Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And he was alert to it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, here you have a striker's worst nightmare, Peter, in this guy, Sergio Ramos. He's getting himself ready for the battle. You just know what you're going to get from him. He's not the world's best defender, but for grit, grind, commitment, gamesmanship, he's got the lot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, good spread. Octavio. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sergio Ramos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played back in. Courtois gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Pavard. And they're on him in a flash. Danilo. Mbappe. Foot in. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. He's in a great position. Kroos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chouameni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice little ball through. He is through here! Nice interception, well timed. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Mbappe. Out to the right. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi. Ottavio. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Threads one in. Ottavio. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Neymar. Di Lorenzo. No, that's too long. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Neuer gets it away. Defenders on the back foot. Can he get away here? Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chouameni, and here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Danilo risks. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Salah. Interesting ball. Mbappe. It is a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Felix. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He is through here. He's had a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets his pass away. He's got away. João Felix. It's run loose here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. Messi with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Al Hilal draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mbappe. João Felix. Isak. Di Lorenzo. Isak. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's been... Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Oh, good read. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Gets away from his opponent. He's shifting from shapes to shoot. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Messi with the short one. Mohamed, there's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Hilal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Musiala, good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. That is lovely from him. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is myth.
Mbappe! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Header! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Salah. Nuno Mendes. That's good running with the ball. A real chance to break. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. Salah. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And he's gone looking for safety. Forwards and with intent. Joao Felix. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Mohamed Salah worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Al Hilal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Neuer catches it safely. And the counter is on. Looking here to chip it through. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mohamed Salah! Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Neymar goes short. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Alexander-Arnold has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Oh, it's come loose. And that may well be that. That is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Al Hilal could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
ப்ளீஸ் கமான் கைஸ், ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that's aimed into chance! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Shit. Oh my god.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Well read, nice interception. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Knocks it away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Danger averted for now. He's dribbled past his man here. The muscular approach does pay off here. Akanji has got himself a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. De Bruyne is standing over this one. Foden, great chance! It's in! So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Foden. Nice little ball through. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. João Cancelo is there to heave it away. Strong running down that left flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out. Well played. Czech punts it upfield. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cancelo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hops for safety. Nkunku. Foden. Shot could be on. Time and again they are repelled. Played out to the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Mbappe. That is a great pick out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe. It's run loose here. Neymar. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Nkunku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Gets away from his opponent, and they can count. Mbappe! It's in!
Oh listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe, he's got away, and that interception was most necessary. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a half-decent try. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Isak. Isak plays it in. Marquinhos makes the interception. Barella powering forward here. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. Great skill, that's nice. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Kimmich. Played into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Marco Verratti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Neuer is there to clear. Now it's Nkunku. De Bruyne. Nuno Mendes. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's onside. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neymar with eyes on the prize. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So this one to restore parity. No, it's been saved.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to double their advantage. Oh, calm as you like. 2 to the good. Nkunku will take the third penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Czech must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So after a grueling game, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.